basically the public meeting is May 1st at Penn State Great Valley.
See, there you go.
I know because I have to be there. Terence, so after years of discussions and ideas and plans and thinking, it seems as though things are moving ahead in Coatesville. There are a lot of positive developments. Would you want to share some of them as things that are happening and maybe some things that are happening that may not be as readily obvious to the rest of us?
Certainly, and Guy and the Chamber, thank you for inviting us, and thank you all for being here. It's gratifying to see so many people who are really civically engaged and interested in what's going on in their local government. Many of you are partners in various forums, nonprofits, etc., and help us to make Chester County the great place it is to live, work, raise a family, and retire. Coatesville, I understand there are great things happening in Coatesville. You all have probably heard that, and it's thanks to the strong partnership that the county has with the Second Century Alliance, and I thank Sonia Hunsaker, who's here today, Sonia, and the members of the Second Century Alliance for all their hard and tireless work. So the Alliance got, through the Economic Development Council, Wells Fargo Regional Foundation grant, and they're using that to improve the neighborhoods, Coatesville Growing Greater Neighborhoods Initiative, to strengthen community development, resident engagement, jobs and economic development, and youth empowerment. So that's one of the first things that's going on in Chester County, in Coatesville. Also, the Coatesville train station is moving along. Many people continue to ask, well, when will we see the actual shovels in the ground, etc.? Well, the 3rd Avenue development is already 90% complete, and 4th Avenue development is going along apace. We're collecting some of the rights of ways to expand 4th Avenue. Fleetwood Avenue is 100% designed. The garage is 100% designed. The platform is about 60% designed. And you recall, mentioning Fleetwood, that the county initially put in $700,000 at the beginning to acquire the properties along Fleetwood Avenue. Sort of a fillip in this whole development is the announcement last week that Toby Fawver, who's the Deputy Director of PennDOT, PennDOT's integrally involved in the project, has stepped aside. He's resigned, so I'm not sure who will take over that position or exactly whether the new person will push the initiative as hard as possible. The Gateway project at the corner of 82 and Lincoln Highway, 1st Avenue and Lincoln Highway, is moving along. The ground has been cleared. Construction is supposed to begin this summer. As I understand it, Mr. DePetris will focus on 2 properties initially, the Cultural Center and the bank, bringing in potentially restaurants there. And integral to that project is also the realignment of the intersection there at 1st and Lincoln Highway. It's a $1.7 million project using county funds. Hopefully it'll take less than the 9 months initially projected, because I'm not sure, is Mike Trio in the room? Well, September 22nd will be the Grand Prix auto race, and so in Coatesville, it's an annual event. I think it'll be the 3rd year. But anyway, he's hoping that it'll be completed by then. Along the way, there will be some interruptions with traffic in Coatesville, but it's necessary for the revitalization of Coatesville. Beyond bricks and mortar, we make an investment in the citizens of Chester County, particularly in the youth. Career Corps is a job training and empowerment program that focuses on youth 18 to 24 years old. Last year we had a cohort of 38 young people that went through that. So we're moving forward with trying to train and provide jobs for particularly the young people in Coatesville. So Coatesville is doing great things, and we look forward to this summer, when some of the construction will begin. I think that's everything I really wanted to say about Coatesville.